Hey guys, and welcome to Memoria. This is a rather quiet late night playthrough. I've never played this before. I'm only going to be playing for about an hour or so, roughly.
By the gods, this is a good start. Where did these people set up their tent? If there's nothing around the next bend, I'm turning around.
Would you like the instructions for the yes, that's start with.
Finally. Hey you, little girl. Giacomo Nauta sent me. I'm here about the riddle. Do you speak Goretti? I'm a friend. Giacomo told you I would come.
He spoke of the hero of Andergast, a strong, courageous and clever man. Not someone I could slice open from head to foot in the blink of an eye.
I am the hero of Andergast.
Can you do magic? Heal things with fairy magic? The way the hero healed the dreams of an Andergastrian was magic?
It wasn't quite like that, but yes, I can repair things magically.
Then prove it. This before me is the flying fortress Kashalri. I recreated it from my dreams. But no matter what I do, it keeps tipping over. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Piece of cake. A small fortress made of sticks. It keeps tipping over.
Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
No magic necessary here.
Use my slow edit screen to the inventory that you can imagine. Slow edit screen.
Watch and learn.
Learn that you have a big mouth?
The fortress isn't broken, it's just badly made.
Don't make excuses. Use your magic to make it stand up, and I'll let you see my father.
Still hot spots where space are now. Take a look at the next one.
The fortress would fit perfectly in the bottle, but how am I supposed to get it in there? All right, I have my own knife. I'm too clumsy. I'd just cut myself, either with the knife or with one of the countless flying shards.
You're supposed to do magic, not just recarve everything. I have my own knife.
Okay, so
First the fortress, then the tent.
It would just get dull. I'm not going to destroy this. It belongs to Nuri. Why? I'm not going back empty-handed.
okay. So it's going to have something to do with that in there.
The fortress would fit perfectly in the bottle, but how am I supposed to get it in there? I'm not going...
And use one of your items in another.
Nonsense. I'm not going to destroy... Won't work. I'm too clumsy, either with the knife...
Ah. Ah.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I just want to try something.
Don't forget your spells. Oh.
Oh,
May I go in now?
Papa, there's someone here claiming to be a hero.
Send him in.
If you truly are the hero, then you're a bit boring. You remind me more of a stupid, grumpy peasant.
I'm a bird catcher, and I no longer care what others think of me. I rescued a fairy, and I freed a kingdom. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
All right, go in. But watch your back, I'm right behind you.
Ah, Geron, how nice. Come, sit. Sit.
Are you Fahi?
Yes, sit down. Did you find this place all right?
Yeah. I was told that you sell a spell that can permanently change a person's form.
A person's or an animal's, but everything in its time. Tea?
All right.
Ah, a man of taste. That's good. Andergast is cold, is it not?
It's all right. But about that spell...
Of course. You understand that permanent physical transformation is a formidable power. It demands a great deal of courage to request such power.
I have my reasons.
I know. Giacomo told me as much. You know my price.
Giacomo said something about a riddle.
Correct. You like riddles, Geron, don't you?
As long as they're solvable.
As long as they can be solved.
Don't worry. You'll carry it with you for a while, twist it and turn it in your mind, and perhaps even despair briefly. But when you finally solve it, the reward will be much sweeter.
Where did you get this riddle anyway?
For more than 3 moons, my daughter and I have both had the same dream every night. It's even more wondrous that this dream tells a true story, a memory from a time 450 years ago, when our world faced its greatest battle. I will now tell you the beginning of the dream. You don't need to know more. And then the riddle. If you can solve it, you'll receive the power to restore your beloved.
And if not?
Garon, you are the hero of Andergast. Of course you'll solve it. So, are you ready?
Hi, Omnitar. Saw your games list on Discord. Can you play some Gwent? Yes, I haven't actually played much Gwent. I'm not very good at it, but I will definitely play some for you. Came here to say hi. It's a bit late. I'll go to sleep. Have a great time. Aw, thanks, Omnitar. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I'll take a look and I'll play some Gwent for you.
I'm ready.
Good. The dream begins, as I said, 450 years ago, in an ancient vault far beneath my home city of Fazar. The powers of darkness threaten the land, and the great and decisive battle is imminent. When one night, a group of heroes enters the tomb of an ancient Mogul mage.
game has crashed. Oh, that's too. Oh,
Oh,
May I go?
if you remind me.
I'm a I don't.
Oh,
Ah, come.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah, I.
Up. Tea?
All right.
Ah, a man of taste. That's good. Andergast.
It's all. But
Of you understand. It demand. I know.
Jackham.
Correct. You like.
As long as.
Don't you? But when
Where do?
for more, it's even a memory. I will not. If you can.
And if
So
I'm ready.
good. The dream. The power. When what?
right, let's hope this works this time. Anywhere I can skip. There we go. Right.
Prepare yourselves. I shall open the burial chamber now. Are we all here?
All here, for crying out loud.
It could have been worse.
Sure, we could have lost the mute Varkina too, or the dainty princess who can't fight.
Calm yourself, Shabib. You're not the only one whose nerves are frayed.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did the princess have to see a little blood? Did it break her tender heart?
Yes. Crack. Now you'll have to endure me without one.
Princess Zadia, Alric, we must stick together. The legendary mask of Malakar lies within this burial chamber. If we succeed in bringing it to the Holy Army in the Rashtulian Wall, the battle against the demons will be mere child's play.
If we succeed, and these walls don't swallow us up first.
I'm working as fast as I can. I can't find the lock. Give me a moment. It has to be here somewhere. Stay back. We don't know what else is hidden here.
I feel a throbbing, and they're warm, like a sick heart. Stay down.
Stay away from the Guardians, Princess. Even their detached limbs still have some life in them.
Do you have a death wish? You saw what kind of creatures are running around out there. If this is what the princesses in this country are like, I would hate to see the kings.
Don't worry, you won't. The last Caliph of Fazar was skinned alive 5 moons ago.
Was he a tyrant?
Yes, like every ruler in this city. Besides...
What?
Did you see the tattoo on her arm? I believe it's the mark of Malakar. She's a direct descendant.
We brought the great-great-great-great-granddaughter of an accursed Mogul mage monster into his burial chamber. Are you out of your mind?
She's a good person, trust me, and we'll soon need her.
Even if we have to smash the entire burial chamber, I will triumph. Who will see you down here? Who will worship you? Pay homage to you. Very soon, I'll be 1,000 times greater than you ever were. And unlike you, I won't end up in a dark hole. Let the warrior mouth off as much as he likes. In the end, it was the mage who saved our necks. It would take too long to get him down. We're running out of time. It's hanging just out of reach. He was a fool, but he had the sense to think of things the rest of us didn't consider. Whatever he has on him could help us. Bastard. It would take too long to get him down. We're running out of time. Our rope. If only we had noticed the Guardians from the other side. Just listen to yourself. How pathetic you are. Haroon had to die. We all have to be prepared to die. That lies above our miserable existence. Absolutely not. That's our only way back. If only I could pull it down somehow. You remind me of the palace guards I once knew. But unlike them, you were against me from the beginning and didn't stab me in the back later. Thanks, I suppose. Can you hear me? I'm sorry about your broken legs. It's very lonesome down here. But one step closer, and we'll break your neck as well. The legacy of these hands held me prisoner my whole life. But today, I will finally free myself. Oh, Kasim, you'll regret what you've done to me. The only way in or out is the door. I'm not touching that. It looks sticky and poisonous. I feel it quite clearly. Something in these stones lives and breathes. Why did the Furkina people cast you out?
None of your business.
True. Your past is your problem alone. All that counts is that you lead us safely through the mountains to the army.
I just want my money, and soon.
That won't get me anywhere. No, I don't even know where I should start. No. You're bleeding?
I don't need a bandage. My battle fury makes the pain tolerable.
Impressive. You're bleeding?
I don't need a...
Impressive. He wouldn't like that. He wouldn't like that. He wouldn't like that. That doesn't need to be cleaned. I don't even know where I should start. It was a good fight. I mustn't lose sight of my goal. He's beyond help. I don't even know where I should start. I can't go back yet. My trials have only just begun.
Okay, so I know I need to find... do something.
That doesn't need to be cleaned. The Almandin stays with me, otherwise I might lose it. Mage,
Princess,
what's the problem?
the lock is hidden. I can't find it. Some sort of secret mechanism. Perhaps an objectum disapparatic.
Whatever it may be, you have to open it. What do we do next?
We force our way into the burial chamber of the Mogul and steal the Mask of Malakar. Then we take it over the peaks of the Rashtulian Wall to the Holy Army before they march into battle.
And there we triumph, or perish miserably.
The future of this world is in our hands.
Yeah.
How deep are we?
Fazar was built up layer by layer. This burial chamber, for example, it is said he was a grand master of element. These halls were his...
Aren't you...
He's right.
Do you have no... Stay away from the Guardians, Princess. Even their detached limbs still have some life in them.
He wouldn't like that. He wouldn't like that. He wouldn't like that. I don't see any connection.
I'm just trying anything right now.
No. I should use the red. No, that's not it. No. You're bleeding?
I don't need a...
Impressive. He's an agile fighter. Better not. He's ignoring me.
No, thank you, Princess.
Well, I'm stuck.
That doesn't need to be cleaned. That won't lead to... That doesn't need to be cleaned. The only way in or out is the door. I don't deserve to return. Not without the mask.
Alright. Ah.
I don't hear anything except the puzzled mumbling of the mage and the furious self-pity of the warrior. It borders on the miraculous that we've made it this far. Let the warrior mouth off as much as he likes. In the end, it was the mage who saved our necks. You remind me of the but unlike them... Thanks. He wouldn't like that. He wouldn't like that. He wouldn't like that. Now that's just I don't need a piece of that. He wouldn't like that. I'll save my strength for the war.
Right, there's nothing down.
That won't get me anywhere. He's beyond help. He's dead. That can't be cut. He wouldn't like...
I'm stuck. Okay, well, you know what, guys? It is now 11:05. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to come back with this for the finish tomorrow morning. And that should hopefully leave me knowing what to do. So, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!